Hello creation, hope you're well. I've just written this, it's called Essence of Soul. Why do you give permission for others to take your precious energy? Those who hold no guilt by their actions of ridicule and spiteful remarks thrown your way. Why do you let those perpetrators of harm who see fit to verbally attack you go on with their assault upon your precious hearts and souls? To be strong in self and show resilience and patience is a very valuable characteristic. It's those experiences of energetic attack, be it in the physical, mental, emotional or spiritual, that help us to uncover truths when it comes to the boundaries that we need to set and the barriers that we need to erect. Energetically speaking, we hold a duty of care to ourselves to protect our energies, erect those barriers, set those boundaries and protect all energetic bodies of self from those would-be attackers. As mentioned in previous videos within this channel, we are both teacher and pupil. For a soul to learn that it needs to protect the energy of self, another soul or souls have had to play the part of the aggressor or aggressors, giving opportunity to self through its own realization that actions need to be taken to protect the essence of soul, and sometimes regardless of cost. Personally, I had to walk away from many in this learning journey of self, leaving behind items though in the material had no monetary value. 'Twas the loss through sentiment that caused some real conflict within the soul, and this was only further down the line when the illusion of healing had been seemingly realised. In truth, it was fight or flight. Survival was the only way forward at that time, or so I thought, like I say, at that time. Even more truer was the realisation in years to come that I at that time held no power. I ran. I did not stand up for what I should have. I did not return for those items of sentiment, even some items which weren't mine, to walk away from. This plagued me for years. It really did. Situations arose time and again to be played out, but with a different character in front of me, like actors in a play, over and over, until one day I stood my ground. I raised barriers and set boundaries. I had learned through much loss, much pain and suffering within, until one day I learned to love me. And I think that's the main thing, isn't it? If we have no self-love, we will be a rubbing rag for anybody because they'll just see you as easy pickings, and they will see your good character and they will want your energy if you're of good energy. Some people, like I've mentioned before, are jealous of your energy. They don't like to see other people happy when they're living a life of misery themselves or when they're unhappy themselves. And if you have a particular energy which is unexplainable, sometimes, for myself, I can only speak, but there are expressions of consciousness upon this planet where others will turn to them because of the energy that they emanate. They will turn to and they will look to them for guidance, some for reassurance, others just a kind ear, others. Those are the positives, but then you've got the negatives. Those lower vibrational frequencies who, for whatever reasoning, behind their own narcissistic ways want to control, take that energy, make it their own. But it is up to you to stop that from happening if it's happening in your life. There's no way to live. Others do not have a right to live your life for you. You are vitally important. And this is your life. This is your expression. You're here to create, not mayhem. Create. To work back to love. My opinion. But there's only you can change the circumstances that you're in. And you're all supported on your journeys back to self through learning about who you truly are. But you must learn to protect your energy. You must learn to put up your boundaries, to set your boundaries and put up your barriers. If people are taking from you, if you are being treated like a lesser than, if they think in their arrogant ways that they have a right to keep you down on the ground, or even to try and get you down there. No, they don't. You are valuable. You are worthy of the best that life can offer. Indeed you are. So if you are in circumstances where people are taking from you energetically in any way, shape or form, treating you like you don't matter, not listening to you, abusing you in any way, shape or form, get rid. Get rid, start afresh. The only thing that's holding you in that place is fear. But you are guided. You are supported. You can't see those energies that support you. Some may see them. But you must. If you want to live a happy life, you must make those changes. And that's it. And you can do it. You can do it. Absolutely can. You're not here to be anybody's rubbing rag or doormat. You're not here to be anybody's slave. And that includes the governments. You're not here to be the government's slave. No. They've lost their ways. They've lost their ways. It's not all about money. No, it never was. Anyway, only time will prove this to be so. It's love that matters. Because divine intervention, as I've said before, is to hand. Take care.